Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my eyes, bronzer, blush, highlighter, and lip for $10. Now, I know I did a video that was all items under $10 each. I'll link that in the description below if you haven't seen it yet. But I'm talking all of those things for a total of $10. And basically how this came about was Ulta had a promotion, okay? You guys know I'm on the Ulta bandwagon all the way. So Ulta had a surprise kind of sale, whatever. Basically, they offered free shipping was all it was. So I always have things on my wish list or kind of like in my favorites. Ulta has this thing where you can kind of like save it for later, but it's not in your cart, but you can easily move it to your cart whenever you're ready to buy it. And so this was one of those things. So this collection cost $9.99. That is not the original cost, but it has been out for a while. I remember watching, I believe it was Manny MUA talk about this. I'll try to find his video. I think it was him. Don't quote me on that. If it was him though, I'll link his video down below too. And I was like, oh, that looks really good, but I didn't want to pay whatever the price was for the whole PR package and everything. But now it was $9.99. No shipping, and I have never tried anything from this brand, so I'm really excited about this. So today we're going to be talking about the Physicians Formula Butter Collection. This is their collaboration with Holmes. The top, she's talking about the products and how she recommends you use them. You can do a day look, a night look, and she kind of talks about each product that comes in here. She wanted it to be an everyday look, so that is what I am doing today. I've heard so many YouTubers talk about, ignore, by the way, my hole in the wall. That was so obnoxious, that laugh. My new house that I bought is 100% a fixer-upper. I kind of got what I thought was a really good price on it because of some stuff like that. They used to have gas lighting in this home, and they took the fixtures out for the gas lighting and put in all ceiling fans and modern lighting. But they didn't actually seal the hole up where the old fixture was. How nice of them. So I won't be there forever, guys. I promise. Just be patient with me. One project at a time. Wesley and I'm trying to open this package of BT dubs while I'm talking to you is what's happening down here. Wesley and I just finished getting all of the appliances. The house did not come with any appliances, so we had to buy a washer, a dryer, a stove, a microwave, everything. And let me tell you, as much as we got a pretty good deal money-wise from Lowe's, they sucked with delivery. They were absolutely awful. I don't know if any of you have ever worked with them or not, or bought anything from them, but they would say it was coming and then they would just not show up. And then we would call and they'd say, well, that was the shipping people you talked to, not the store people. It's not in the store yet. And so we ended up having 3 different days that we thought it was coming and then it wouldn't show up. And the third time they're supposed to give you a delivery window, right, of when they show up. They said, okay, it'll be there from, I think it was 4 to 8 p.m. or something like that. We lined up someone to house sit to help us out with that because we were both at work. And then all of a sudden Wesley calls me on my lunch and goes, oh, they're half an hour away now. They're going to be there at 11:30, not 4 to 8. So we were like, thank goodness my brother happened to have the day off and could come over and take care of that because we were going to have to schedule a 4th time. So I'm kind of peeved at them right now, but hopefully that's done with. But all the other home improvement projects, I'm kind of thinking of going to Home Depot or Menards or something because I was tired of Lowe's crap. Anybody out there do home improvement projects? Where do you like to go? Where do you shop? Let me know in the comments below. So back to Physicians Formula here. Here's the collection. It's so pretty. Let me bring up this plastic screen so you don't get the sheen from the light here. It's so pretty. I've heard so many people talk about this bronzer. And this one is the deep bronzer, so I'm probably going to have to go in kind of light-handed for me since I'm so fair. Then we have this Copacabana Butter Blush. It's really shimmery. It looks like a little bit will go a long way. And then this is a limited edition butter highlighter, just beachy, and it has it's a gold base, but it has, let me see if I can get some of it in the camera. It has a silver glitter or reflect in it. And all of these have this really cool texture to them. Then down below we have some limited edition butter eyeshadows. There's Do Not Disturb. This is like the base, or like I usually set my concealer or eyeshadow primer with something like that. There's No Filter. This is a brown. Then there is Tropic Like It's Hot. That's like an auburn shade. It's really cool. And then the last one here is a nice green shade, and that is Palms Palms. Then we have also a limited edition Muru Muru Butter Lip Cream, and this is called Pop the Bubbly. And then we also have a Butter Paradise fragrance there as well. So all of that for $9.99 to me was like, holy crap, that's amazing. So the question is it amazing? So I'm going to start with the fragrance just because I know it's not makeup related and see what we think of the scent. Oh, it's nice. It's really sweet smelling. I don't want to say it smells like butter because that's weird, but it's really sweet. It's like a pastry almost. I can't tell you which one specifically, but it's like a strudel, like almost like, it reminds me of like a toaster strudel smell, which I really like. So that's the Butter Paradise Physicians Formula perfume. I'm just going to take these all out of this box here. What order do I even want to go in? I'll do the bronzer first. Okay, so this is the deep bronzer. Oh my gosh, now I know why people say it feels like butter. Oh my gosh, I can't even describe that. No, it literally, I always hate that when people say, it feels so buttery. Because I'm like, literally, who sticks their finger in a tub of butter and is like, no one. But I mean, like when you cook, you probably have gotten butter in your hands before, and I kind of feel stupid now because I'm like, no, but what else would you describe it as? I'm trying to like not look at it and think of what else you would describe that as, because it's like almost so soft that it's like putty. Like I feel like if I pushed on it, it would indent it some. Okay, so let me show you here. This is the bronzer shade right there. It's got a really nice sheen to it. And then we have the Butter Blush, which again is really shimmery. So if you don't like a shimmery blush, you might not like this. I don't mind it. A little bit is going to go such a long way on me because you can see how fair I am compared to that shade there for their blush. It might work for me as like an eyeshadow too, possibly, depending on how I use it. And then I'm really excited for this, the Just Beachy Butter Highlighter. Oh, you can't really see it that well, sorry. Black Friday's coming, guys. I'm trying to shop for a new camera then. Wow, that's kind of blinding, that highlighter. You see that on the bottom, how reflective it is? Wow, it is kind of powdery, but it is also drugstore. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and do the shadows too. So here's Do Not Disturb. This is that first shade that I said I would kind of like set things with. It's very neutral. It's not white, it's more of a cream color. Then we have No Filter. That is the brown color here. It's very, very warm. It's like warmer than the bronzer, so that's interesting. See, the bronzer's on the top, and that's the shadow. The next one is Tropic Like It's Hot. That one is similar to the brown shade, a little bit more of a red auburn undertone. And then the last one, I'm excited about this one, Palms Palms. I don't think I have any shade like this in any other palette. This is going to be great for, I'm feeling Christmas vibes with that big time. That's so pretty. Oh, and they're getting everywhere. And they all have that butter feel. I will say, I think that the bronzer is the butteriest feeling. And then let's go ahead and swatch this Muru Muru Butter Lip Cream. Yeah, and this shade is called Pop the Bubbly. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. That is a really nice neutral shade. It almost looks like a gloss. I kind of want to put it on now. My lips feel dry. I know this is out of order. I don't care. It like the heat of my lips is like melting it. It's so cool. I really like that. I've never tried, like I said, I've never tried anything from Physicians Formula, so I've been curious, but I never, when I go into like CVS and look at the drugstore, nothing really catches my eye. I'm always like, it just kind of looks bland to me. Sorry, but like this collection did not look bland and it looked really good. Like I said, I remembered seeing it in a video and being like, oh, that's something I would actually want or use. So then when I saw it had been marked down on Ulta's site and it was free shipping, I was like, perfect, this is the time. I need this now. Maybe you guys do too now that it's at an affordable price. I don't always need things the moment they drop. Like I want it and I want to try it eventually, but I want to be financially savvy, you know what I mean? So that's the lip. It's got a really nice shimmer to it, but it is pretty natural. By the way, I'll link, I do already have like my foundation and my brows and everything on. I'll, not link, sorry. I'll list everything I used in the description box below as well for you. But I'm going to go ahead in with, what do I want to use? I think I'm going to use, should we say drugstore? We'll stay drugstore. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. bronzing brush. And I'm going to go in so lightly because I'm scared. Like, I'm scared at how dark this is. Ooh, you see that? Like, I'm just going to lay down a little bit and then go back and blend because holy smokes, it's a lot. And I don't know if it's just that it's so pigmented or if I'm literally just that fair. And the fact that it's a deep makes me wonder. I don't know if they made different box sets for different skin tones maybe, and maybe I just got the leftover sale one that was for deep complected skin. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I definitely think you can make this work even if you're a lighter skin tone. There is an absurd amount of fallout in this pan. That's the only thing that's bad about this box is it's just a cardboard lid. Like they're all just pans that are laid down in this cardboard pan. There's no lid or anything really for me to close it. So when there's fallout, I'm really gonna have to be careful to like, it's in this box to like sit it flat because if I tip it, the fallout's gonna go everywhere. And that's just not going to be good. Yeah, and I don't know, maybe not use this for bronzing the perimeter of your face because it's really shiny, like shimmery shiny, not like greasy shiny, but I don't know that I love that for the forehead. I do love it for over here, and it's going to look good with that blush down here because it's a shimmery blush too. Let me take a smaller brush. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? I will take my little, where are you? My Avon crease brush. Yes, I know I'm using brushes for what they're not meant to. I don't care. I'm going to use that to go on the side of my nose to sculpt a little bit here. Ooh, that looks like too much, but I'm going to blend it out and it's going to be fine. If I have extra, I do a little bit down here just to like shape out my lips. I need a different brush. Help. This is my Luxie large angled brush. I'm just going to wipe away what I just did basically. Try to blend it in. Because that was a lot. Looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Okay, we're going to go with the Butter Blush. And I'm going to stay with the same large angled blush brush now they've got it out. Ooh, I just went the lightest ever and so much came off. I'm scared. I don't want to look like a clown. Ooh, that's so iridescent though and glowy. Like it's a very glowy, shimmery blush. I do like it and it's blending really nicely with the bronzer that I just put on underneath. It's honestly not as scary as what it looks like in the pan and the swatch. I'll tell you that, like the blush. It's fine. I'm looking so summery and glowy though, and I'm like, it's November, but it's fine, right? I'm gonna tell myself it's fine. All I have to do tonight is work backstage in an event at school, so, I mean, nobody's really gonna see it. I'm gonna, like, welcome people, but that's it, so I feel like it'll be fine. think I like where that's at. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with my Avon eyeshadow primer. And guys, I don't think I said this before, but these are in different shades. And this one is light beige. Sometimes I do use a cream eyeshadow brush to put this on, but I'm in a teensy bit of a hurry today. I do have to go to the store and run some errands before working that event today. And Wes wants to go with me, and he's waiting downstairs. And he was like, okay, yeah, you can film, but like, the sooner you're done, the sooner we can go. And I know basically what that means is hurry up. But guess what? I'm not gonna hurry up. It's really not pressing. He's playing video games anyway while he waits, so he's not gonna be that mad. Just possibly hangry, but it's fine. If he gets that mad, he'll come up here and possibly make a debut. He hasn't been in any videos yet, and I keep trying to convince him. He doesn't want me to do his makeup, which I understand. That's fine. But I was like, we should do like face masks or facials or something, and we can do like a story time or like life update, or I don't know, something like that. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the comments below. I have a couple of collabs actually set up to do in the near future, because I want to start branching out and doing more stuff. But for now, it's just me and my butter bronzers. Now that my eyelids are primed, I'm gonna go in, sorry, no longer drugstore. Like I told you guys, I literally have like this one set of brushes. Wes got it for me for my birthday, like, I don't know, was it just last August or 2 Augusts ago? When did he come out with this? I've lost track already, but the Jeffree Morphe collection brushes, like that's all I use, you guys, because it's all I have. If you know of any good drugstore brushes that you like, let me know and maybe I'll test those out. So I'm going to go in with Do Not Disturb on this brush and just set that eyeshadow primer. Quite a bit of fallout on these two. In fact, I'm kind of scared. Maybe I should put some baking underneath the eyes. The only powder I have my Coty. I don't really want to dig it out. I have this HD setting powder, but I'm just trying to use that up because I feel like it leaves a white cast under my eyes, and I don't really want to deal with that today. I'm going to go into the same JS5 that I just set the eyelids with and use a little bit of No Filter. That's the brown shade. Ooh, pigmentation galore. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit, and sometimes if I feel like I got too much, I'll just go to the other eye too to try to spread it out a little bit between the two of them like that. That way I'm not like totally overwhelmed with way too much. And I think, like I said, this is just going to be a simple look day. So I am going to go all over the lid with just that one shade. It's not all I'm going to do, don't worry, but to start with, I'm going to go all over the lid with, again, that is called No Filter. Just making sure the edges are super blended out, and if I get any fallout, I'm going to go in with my JS2. And I just pull one of these, and it wipes it away, so it's all good. And then I'm going to go with the teensier brush. I'm not going to use the Poms Green today because I feel like that's more of like a bold look. I want it more natural, but I can do a holiday look with that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm going to go with the JS6 Tropic Like It's Hot. That one's also the brown, but it's slightly darker. And I'm going to put that just in the outer corner here to give us a little dimension. Okay, I think I would honestly like it if this outer corner shade had been a little bit darker as far as it being in a set together to make a look. It doesn't look bad, but I mean, it's just blended to the point where it looks like one color, which I guess is fine. I'm going to go back in with that first brush just to make sure that the edges are nice and blended. And then I think I'm going to take on, do I have any other brushes left, you guys? Oh, I do. I have my Vasanti. This is a contour eyeshadow, but I'm just going to take that first Do Not Disturb shade and put a little up here under the brow bone to highlight that cream colored shade that I used as an eyeshadow base setting. Then a little bit in the inner corners. I would like that to be a little bit brighter. Honestly, I'll wait and see how this highlighter looks on the skin, but I might go back in and do a little bit of that instead if it's a little more stunning, because it is a natural look, but I like a little bit of a pop of blinding if I can. It's looking pretty good so far. I still feel like I look kind of pasty though. Like you can see the bronzer, but like this part's just really pasty. I don't know. I'll wait till I do liner and stuff because sometimes it makes a world of difference. Let me go get my setting spray and all of that jazz. Okay, I'm going to put on my Eyeko London Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner and Eyelash. This is a waterproof lash enhancing precision brush in Carbon Black. I love the little brush tip there. This has lasted a really long time. This was a little $2 Ipsy sample. It's lasted forever and ever and ever. I'm going to go in with the mascara. Big is the new Black Monsieur Big mascara by Lancôme. This is okay. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Okay, mascara is on. Setting spray is on. Moment of truth for this highlighter. It looks so good. Like, I hope I'm not let down. It looks so good. I'm doing this, by the way, on a JS4 brush. Wow, even on the brush, it's like a lot. Ready? Ooh, it's like really shimmery. Can you see it? Right there in the camera. I'm going to show you guys this in natural light in a minute here to show you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. This highlighter is not playing. She is not messing around. She doesn't want to be subtle. She's like, I'm here. Here I am. Look at me. Wow. It's so glittery. I love it. I'm so glad I got this too because like I said, this is a special edition one. So I don't know if you'll be able to get this separately, guys. But you can still get this at Ulta, this whole kit for like I said, like my camera can't even pick it up right because it's so blinding. $9.99, and I mean, there's a lot of highlighters and stuff that cost more than $9.99 for the one piece, let alone this whole thing. So, what do you guys think? I think it really makes my like when I look here, I can, and especially when I smile, I can really see like my cheekbones defined, but there's not like a harsh line either. I really like it. I like this whole collection. So yeah, that is my bronzer, my blush, my highlighter, my eyeshadow, and the lips are all from this Casey Holmes and Physicians Formula collaboration. Good job, guys. I would love to see more from you guys. I know the original butter bronzer, I looked at buying it by itself is $14.99, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot for a bronzer. So I never got it. But in this kit, that's great. And guys, I sprayed it with the nozzle in my mouth. It's so bad. Oh, okay. It does not taste good. Don't eat it. But this Butter Paradise smells so good. Oh, okay. You need to stop because it's like a little BB one, and I will use up 0.5 fluid ounces very quickly doing that. So that is the look, guys. What do you think? Have you guys tried Physicians Formula before? Are you a fan? Are you not? It's fine if you're not. You can tell me. It's not gonna offend me. I like it. I'm secure enough. I'll just keep using it whether you guys like it or not. But you can still tell me your opinion because that's gonna inform, future videos I do for you guys. So let me turn off the camera here and let's go take a peek in the natural lighting. So here it is in real life. Guys, tell me too, I know there's some people that just plain film in natural lighting. I usually film in the morning and I have a really nice big window here in the new place. Do you guys like this better?
I honestly, I kind of think you can see the color better, but I know there's so much like pressure to have all this like filming and lighting equipment to make it look a certain way. But I almost think you guys can see it better in the natural light. Like it looks better to me now than a minute ago. What do you guys think? Honest opinions. Tell me in the comments below. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button. I upload every single Sunday. And I'll see you next week, guys. Have a good one.